Hi, my lovely Aries. This is your love reading for the first half of November 2023. Before I start, I premeditated on the cards. I shuffled them, so that has been taken care of, just so that we can save some time. This is, what else? Please bear in mind that this will not resonate with each and every one of you. Also, if you like what you hear, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If this does not resonate with you, please check my previous or the following video for your sign. And I think that's all I wanted to say in this intro. So let us start. Oh, by the way, as you know, they are talkative today, but I cannot take any of them, not yet. Okay. I just wanted to say roles can be reversed, just so you know. Could you please have 3 cards for the persons my Aries are dealing with, are heavily connected to, are interested in? How do they feel? What do they think about Aries, the connection, what have you? So please, 3 cards for the persons Aries are dealing with. Thank you very much. There is a little time stamp, the first half of November 2023, but I believe the readings are timeless, so whenever you stumble upon this reading, it's for you. 3 cards for these persons Aries are dealing with, are heavily thinking of. What? Okay. Might be dealing with the Pisces, but for whichever reason, I always think of Aries when I see this card. This is a Fool. It's Pisces. So we have the 7 of Cups, a water sign. Mind you, I have to tell you that, I will be mentioning a lot of signs here. These can be in your chart. These can be in the chart of the person you're dealing with, or they do not have to be relevant at all, because this is a collective reading, so just so you know. One more for the person the Aries is dealing with. What else? I hope you're all doing well today. One more, please, for this person here. Feel free to rewind. I love shuffling, and when they pop out, it feels much more organic. Okay. Okay, what do we have? We have 6 of Cups, and then the King of Pentacles wanted to come out. Okay. Sorry, so you might be dealing with the Taurus, water signs. Okay. Queen of the Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's move on. What about Aries in this connection? What can you tell us about Aries in this connection? Oh. What about Aries? Or this other person. I mean, really, like I said, you can switch the roles accordingly. Temperance. Okay, so you might be dealing with the Sagittarius, or have it in your chart, or they. 2 more cards for this other person. Maybe it's easier for me to say it like up. And we got 3. So, voila. We have the King of Swords. Okay. Which might be an Aquarius. You have the 7 of Pentacles, which might be an Earth sign. And all these are always in the upright, just so you know. And we have the World. The World is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. So, For me, these are all and mostly about the energies, especially with the collective reading. So you will take this as it resonates for you. The bottom of the deck, the wheel. This is something is, I have to say, first and foremost, something was just destined to happen. We'll see what and where will it lead. What is the challenge for this? This is too many. Or isn't it? No, it's not. 2 is fine. 8 of Wands and the High Priestess. So might be dealing with a fire sign. With the High Priestess, Pisces. Oh, the moon is at the bottom of the deck, also indication of Pisces. So someone's got a lot of shadow, subconscious retrospection to do, to go through quite a lot within themselves and to sort of think about a lot of fears or anxieties that they are facing in their life. Why? Why is that so? Whatever the case may be, just an impression. And finally, what is the outcome? Mind you, nothing is set in stone, so even if it does resonate with you, you can always choose to do whatever you want. What would be the outcome for this connection? What is the outcome for this connection, please? And we have the Knight of Cups, 7 of Wands, the bottom of the deck. Okay, a lot of Pisces here. So someone either has is a Pisces or have Pisces in their chart somewhere. 7 of Wands is a fire sign. Okay, we're going to clarify each and every one of these, but we have to sort of start talking about what we have already on the table. 7 of Wands in the overall energy, which could be the potential, or which would, take it how it resonates. Someone is creating a protective bubble around themselves. They are literally setting boundaries and want others to respect them, or they just don't want to also be, taken into any negative energies. They want to be in their own bubble with their, there is some sense of protective bubble which will not allow any negativities to penetrate this. Someone is trying to be in the Zen space, and it's also someone who is setting some sort of standards for themselves, and now they're not allowing anyone's influence in a way to change their mind. They have to abide according to their standards, perhaps, so we'll see. Let's talk about this person here. The Fool. The Fool is all about, how they say, jump off the cliff on the basis of faith alone. So someone has to, or is contemplating, jump into some unknown things without having any fears or doubts or overthinking. Something requires an absolute clean slate, some new beginnings, but it really requires a lot of spontaneity. It requires a free spirit. It cannot be, there's no time to overthink something. With the 7 of Cups, we can talk about someone juggling with a lot of options. We're going to clarify what's happening there. Juggling with a lot of options, or they might be contemplating on why they did juggle between a lot of options, perhaps, because obviously there is only one option as we speak. We'll see. We have to clarify. With the 6 of Cups and the King of Pentacles, this is someone who is really, first of all, could be a father figure. Doesn't have to be. This is someone who is well off, but who has worked enough, and now it's a great balance between Or listen, with the Six of Cups, sorry for the digression, what I want to say, maybe someone is definitely oriented on either reconciliation within this situation, hence they are sort of going through other options as to how to do that. That could be one of the scenarios. And one of the ways to actually do it is to sort of find some balance between work and family life, could be the case. Someone is also maybe going through a lot of inner searching with this Six of Cups, with this imagery. It's not normally what it is, what it means, but I sometimes just look at the cards and I feel things. It's like someone is, maybe for some of you, is going all the way through to their childhood in some sort of introspection as to understand perhaps what's the why they are with the money as they are, for example, or tangible things could also be somehow relevant for some of you. Yeah, we're going to clarify and see what this whole thing is. The Temperance. Someone is really trying to, or is focused on some sort of, first of all, it could be inner work, dealing with two sides of oneself, working on shadow selves as well. Second of all, this could be about, and finding some sort of equilibrium between these two, like a shadow and the positive self as well. This could also talk about someone wanting, someone re-examining their excessive behavior, could also be the case. Some sort of excessive behavior or excessive decision making or whatever this is. This could also talk about some sort of wanting and wishing for things to be purified, brought back to the stage of some sort of innocence. With the King of Swords, someone has gained some kind of clarity with regards to, we'll see what exactly. Seven of Pentacles, and someone is really logical. They are, or maybe after all of this, they are starting to think logically, or they're just focused on the logical concepts rather than those emotionals. But they must be very, they might be very intellectual. Or if not, like they absolutely gain some kind of understanding in this situation. We're going to see. Seven of Pentacles, this is, I have to say, I have to move these a little bit so we can see. I'm sorry, because this is, because of the angle. I don't know if you see, okay. I think it's better now. Sorry for taking up my time, your time. Well, okay, so this must have been, could have been a relationship that had lasted for a long time, and this is something someone now really wants to work on because they believe it's absolutely worth fighting. Because if you're looking at the progression, like going through everything that I've said with this card and gaining clarity now, sort of focusing perhaps on this relationship with the world, it's all about progression. There is a need to open up a new chapter in some shape or form, but it's coming with the Seven of Pentacles because I normally take 3 cards. However, it came along with the Seven of Pentacles. If this is not about the relationship, it could be about something with regards to means of making money. And maybe someone has invested in something, and has been investing in something for a long time, and maybe it's now the whole after some sort of clarity or whatever this is. Maybe someone now believes that they have to take the step, or actually step up, to maybe, I don't know, broaden their I'm sorry, I was thinking stepping up or leveling up when it comes to their job or workplace or position or whatever this is. Or like I said, it could be all about the relationship and how someone wants to take it to the next level, because they really believe after some sort of clarity and work on shadow self that it requires some work, and they want to see the progression or entering into a new cycle. So however this resonates for you, the challenge is something is really it's time sensitive is what I want to say. One thing. Second of all, the challenge is that someone has to listen to their intuition, and someone perhaps has to either open the line of communication ASAP, or there has to be some sort of either travel or even a relocation for some of you, but that's a challenge. So obviously, someone perhaps knows that intuitively, but they are not doing it, hence it's in the challenge position. However this resonates for you. The end game is that someone is coming in with an offer of love. I mean, so far we have that situation, but of course we're going to clarify to see what this is. Do you forgive me my clumsiness? Okay. Let's talk about what is it that we have here. So, why is the Fool here? Like I said, you could be dealing with Pisces. Okay, 3 of Wands. Can we have, yeah, this is definitely, something requires, for much bigger future plans, it requires a brand new fresh start into the unknown on the basis of faith alone, because someone is perhaps thinking that something new will yield so much, a better results perhaps. This is a plan for the future. King of Pentacles again. Okay, this is a heavy earth energy here. With the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, someone perhaps could be focusing on their work or money, or how to earn more money in order to have a better future. And maybe they're exploring, this could also be for some of you. So someone might be now focusing on exploring with the Fool some other business modules or whatever in order to earn more money perhaps. So that they can plan for a better future, to have some results. That could be for some of you, which means that someone is maybe now more focused on work, career, money in this situation, exploring new options could be for some of you. What else am I getting here? You know what? 9 of Swords, there is a lot of overthinking. Maybe it has something to do with this connection, and now maybe someone is kind of are contemplating, perhaps they want to remove themselves from this particular energy, and now they are focusing on their work. Like I said, plans for the future, maybe they are venturing into new challenges career-wise. Yeah. I'm trying to see what else is it that I'm getting here. Actually, nothing else, I would say. Not at least for the time being. Let's see, why is the 7 of Cups here? If it's not, maybe someone is just contemplating, and I don't know how this might be relevant for whatever this is in connection, but, maybe someone is really focused on, making some plans for the future, perhaps even money-wise, to have a better future, to have more money and more time to actually enjoy the money that they sort of earn. And but it's this whole thing requires a brand new cycle, perhaps in work. Why the Seven of Cups? Why the Seven of Cups? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Maybe they think that this whole thing will help this connection if they jump into something new, which they believe will have an amazing impact financially on the future, and that might sort of be somehow connected to this relationship, for example, for some of you. Why is the Seven of Cups here, please? Feel free to rewind whenever you want, because I always shuffle. I don't take out cards, not splitting decks. Seven of Cups, please. What's happening? Someone is exploring some sort of options or are focused on a lot of things that as we speak. We'll have to clarify to see what this is. Why the Seven of Cups? Why is there the Seven of Cups? This is too many. Way too many. Why the Seven of Cups, please? Okay, thank you. And we have the Queen of Swords. Might be dealing with a Libra. What else for the Seven of Cups? This is interesting. Maybe someone thought someone else to have a lot of options, and maybe they were giving in to a lot of things, and then someone just stepped up to the plate and said, you know what? I'm done. I'm just done. It's like with the Queen of Swords, I always have that feeling, especially when, depending obviously on the deck. Sometimes the sword is up, sometimes it's down. When it's up, it's even more of a confirmation for me. This is too many, I'm sorry. Confirmation that, someone's metaphorical head was chopped off, because maybe this person believed that the other person perhaps was juggling too much or was exploring a lot of options, and it obviously didn't leave enough time for this person. So at one point someone must have said, like, enough is enough, and I'm done. Is the strong, because this person, they are thinking not emotionally, or they are quite logical. They don't have to be air sign, but it's just the energy, perhaps, that it's like that. It's like, you know what else for the Seven of Cups? What else for the Seven of Cups? It's just, I'm not an option. I'm not an option is what I'm feeling. Okay, Six of Cups. Okay. So you might know this person, or you might have known this person for a very long time. There are some happy memories within whatever this connection was. A lot of happy memories. And 6 to 7. Listen, I would normally talk about reconciliation, but it's very difficult because 6 cups towards 7 of cups. It's like, you know what, I feel like someone was, you know what, we have had a lot of history together with the Six of Cups. And what you did, you went out there perhaps and explored other options, if not other options in the sense of other people, it could be just whatever other options, maybe even that. And it's like all of a sudden I was not an option anymore. or I was one of the options perhaps, and hence, oh, I'm coming in, and someone came in to sort of finish this off, because perhaps someone believed that someone spoiled something that used to be innocent. Or it could be that this person still may believe in the possibility of reconciliation after everything that's been said and done. So you'll have to take it how it resonates. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there is some sort of, it feels like, with the three of Pentacles, sorry, it's like everyone's on board and going towards the same direction, basically, working together on manifestation of something together. But maybe that was the problem, the part of the problem. Let's move on. Why is the Six of Cups? High Priestess, yet again. The Nine of Cups. Okay. So, someone perhaps intuitively want to have the reconciliation in this particular scenario. It would be a wish fulfillment. Could be the case. What else? What else am I getting here? I'm a Virgo, by the way, so just so you know, this is why I'm being so neat with these cards. Give me a second, because I'm really thinking. Someone could also be quite intuitive, but like very intuitive person, and maybe they are intuitively know that the other person, as a wish fulfillment, has the reconciliation. Could also be the case. Or this person, no matter what, they perhaps they want the reconciliation. Yeah, take it how it resonates. The King of Pentacles. Ooh, so many messages. Flyers. We have the Strength. Might be dealing with the Leo. The Ace of Swords for this person here. Maybe someone is waiting for some type of communication and is being patient about it from this person here. Someone could also be gathering strength to now I believe this is like you know, someone very grounded energy with this King of Pentacles. They might be quite patient, you know, and they embrace the strength within them during this waiting time or waiting game, perhaps, waiting for some clarity or information or someone to give in the news, perhaps, that might be beneficial. But in the meantime, I feel like this energy is very grounded. You know, we have two Kings of Pentacles, a lot of it's like someone, listen, this is what I'm getting. Someone is definitely in a position, I'm saying someone has left the building, has left the relationship, basically. And now they might be focusing on creating, you know, on focusing on this new beginning and new paths for the future, maybe even with the King of Pentacles especially. Focusing now on maybe their careers or ventures, new ventures, career-wise or whatever. In the meantime, you know, or actually I would almost say prior to that, something happened to something that was very innocent from a get-go. It might have been this connection that has lasted for a long time, and it was very innocent at the beginning, but for whichever reason someone or this person believes that someone sort of corrupted that innocent kind of connection by exploring other options, juggling other things, or dealing with a lot of other people or situations, whatever the case may have been. So someone came in and cut this off. It's like no more, no more. And right now there might be a window for reconciliation, but they are very grounded in the meantime. Might be very intuitive person, very, very intuitive person as well, and quite patient as well, but they are also very strong, very grounded, very grounded. I mean, there might be some patience for like waiting for some sort of revelation or communication from this other side that might kind of end in this reconciliation. And that might be a wish fulfillment, but it's definitely grounded. It doesn't, and this person is very occupied with their, is what I'm strongly believing. Like they're planning for their own future, like with or without this other person, is what I'm getting. Now, bear in mind, this will not resonate with all of you. And someone is right someone just cannot make up their mind about something. Like they're so indecisive now. Whoever this is for, please reverse the roles if needed. Temperance. Why is the temperance for this other person here? Why is the temperance for this other person here? Oh, I have to take a little sip. What's with the temperance? Why is the temperance here, please, for this other person? Quite an interesting story. Why is the temperance here? Oh, thank you. So we have the wheel. Okay. So once again, might be dealing with the Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or these could be in your chart or this other person's chart. But let's talk about energies now of the Nine of Swords yet again. Air sign could be in the chart. Okay. So like I said, this is something that has created by looking at these, and especially because with these came the Nine of Swords. So someone cut something off in this relationship, perhaps broke, ended it in some shape or form, and this created for this person quite a lot of anxiety, fears, sleepless nights, overthinking. Doesn't have to be all of it, but it's just anxiety, and it felt very heavy. And they were sort of in the position where they started, like myself, working on themselves and facing their shadow self, and they want to see this. They want to. It's like in the meantime, it's like they are waiting for some sort of lucky break in this situation with this wheel. But this was I also feel with this that this was destined to happen, because someone, whoever this person is, needed to go through this temperance where it's all about, I don't know, for me, it's all about going within, in the sense where someone has to deal with their shadow self and deal with it. Because obviously it had some relevance to whatever this connection was. And it was destined, They had to go through this nightmarish sort of situation in order to fully understand something. And then look at here, like King of Swords is what gave, what was, what's happening or will happen for this person. They will gain full clarity into whatever it's needed to be known. They might be also hoping for a lucky break in this situation as well. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Pentacles is I'm sorry, I'm just, yeah, the Capricorn sign. But when I see it, I always see Virgo. So take it how it resonates. But this is, you know, this is either this person is rather grounded and although I would say this is the person that the Queen of Pentacles is. This is a grounded energy. Maybe this person believes that this other person is really grounded and have healing potentials to themselves. Could be a mother figure, doesn't have to be, or a father figure. You know, yeah. Let's talk about the King of Swords. What is this clarity and full understanding of the situation? Or why is the King of Swords here for this person? Don't mind the king or the queen, because the genders are not relevant in the collective reading, so take it how it resonates. So what's with the King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here? Oh, King of Swords. I'm sorry. Clarified by the King of Swords. Having the Queen of Swords on this here side, you might be dealing, or this might be a soulmate connection, soul contract. Oh, this is double confirmation. Someone is gaining clarity. How, why, I don't know, maybe going through shadow self, going through the whole, you know, ordeal. They were destined to go through whatever this, I don't want to swear, but shit was that created this Nine of Swords, because they had to purify themselves to the point where they get to the understanding of who they are, what is it that they want, how they contributed to whatever this was, perhaps. That's what I'm getting here. Page of Cups. Yeah, they really want to come with an offer of love, but they also are a little bit timid about doing that, because this is a page. But they are definitely gaining some sort of clarity, full clarity, and now getting prepared to sort of come in with some offer of love. Let's see, what else? What else for the two Knights of Swords? Oh my God, just a second, please. This is too much, but I have a flyer, so up. Give me a sec. What is this? Oh, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. This person here is something with regards to singlehood, perhaps, or something with regards to clarity about perhaps you know, some sort of independence from something. Maybe someone just has to what's with the Nine of Pentacles, by the way? What is with the Nine of Pentacles? Maybe someone is thinking now, clearly thinking of becoming in some shape or form independent from something or someone. That's where the clarity sort of begins. Maybe it has something to do with money. they might have been delusional, and that, or sneaky, or in maybe were lying, maybe were, you know, doing something behind someone's back. Maybe they were just sneaky in whichever shape and form. And this whole situation created a lot of regret, to be honest, with this person. And now they are sort of clearly understanding, and maybe this is like what why they became single, because this person here cut them off. And now the clarity revolves perhaps around that. There were a lot of lies, or a lot of deceptions from this person, you know, a lot of swords for this person, a lot of swords. So this person is really, really... Hi, do forgive me, I got a phone call, so I was stopped. So I don't know where I left off, but let me just give you a rundown of this situation. So we have for this person King of Swords, clarified by the King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and then I wanted to know furthermore, so we got Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Like I was saying, this person, after going through everything that I had said, perhaps became single just because someone else cut them off, could be one for some of you, and now are gaining complete understanding and clarity as to what happened. So there might have been a lot of deception, a lot of lies, you know, some sort of shady behaving, and it led to this whole, you know, feeling of a lot of regrets. This person has a lot of regrets, and with the Nine of Pentacles here, they might be single, but where they feel regretful and where they feel left out in the cold, you know, and ostracized, because apparently they were ostracized. Like I said, and I don't know if it was filmed earlier, we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords might be dealing with a soul contract, soulmate situation, where this queen ended leaving, don't mind the genders, leaving this king, and now he has the entire clarity as to why it happened. And now he has a lot of regrets because there was a lot of deception. There is a lot of deception here. Let's move on. We have to wrap this up. Seven of Pentacles with the World. So I told you that either this relationship, which has been here for a long time and someone believes that this relationship is worth fighting for, has to be taken to the next level in whichever shape or form, or, you know, it has to enter into a new cycle, or someone is considering, you know, stepping up in the career front, or you know, job situation. I don't know if that's relevant for a love reading or not, but there you have it. So I don't know what it won't resonate with each and every one of you. So Seven of Pentacles with the World. Okay, Justice. Okay, yeah. Two of Cups. Someone most definitely, so this is a love situation, I'm guessing. So this person knows that they have to sort of, there is a cause and effect. So they understand, you know, the ramifications of whatever their actions were, okay? They want to introduce some justice into this situation because they want to have this emotional equal give and take. Like they were really invested in this relationship. Now they are thinking about taking it to the next level in some shape or form with this world here, to take it to another cycle in a way. I mean, the World is a beautiful card, and it's also it's wrapping up a cycle in order to start a new one within whatever this relationship or situation here was and connection, because someone, after a lot of clarity and regrets and going through the shadow self and all that jazz, they know that they have to sort of introduce some balance in this relationship. They also need to sort of, they are becoming aware of the cause and effect situation. You know, what you reap is what you sow. If there was a lot of deception, then of course. But also they want to maybe introduce some justice or fairness, or also bring in some integrity in the game in order to step up within this relationship, which they believe is a beautiful relationship. Two of Cups is all about, you know, equal emotional, equal give and take. And now they want to take the whole relationship to the next level in whichever shape or form. Let's talk about the challenges. Nope, I'm so sorry. Please be patient. But I saw a glimpse of a tower. So let's see the challenge. We have the 8 of Wands with the High Priestess. Okay. So right now we have the Chariot. Yeah, so someone really has to take this to the next level, or they have to hurry up as well. They have to. 2 of the cards talk about also speed. So there is a time constraint here, or some sort of time is of relevance. Another thing, both of these cards talk about travel or even relocation for some of you. This talks about, you know, someone taking control of their life as well, which they intuitively know how to do it, and they know that they have to do it really fast. But, you know, and they perhaps, I mean, this is a challenge, so it's something that has to take place. But will it? We don't know. Yeah, they want to be, someone wants to be successful with something. They really want to control, like, the whole thing, have a success and victory within it. But it seems to be the challenge, which means it still hasn't happened. Let's see the Knight of Cups with as the outcome, so we can wrap this up. Why is the Knight of Cups? There is definitely a message of love or apology coming in from, you know, whomever, depending on where you stay on this table. Oh, yeah. A message of love, or a message of some sort of proposal and apology with regards to a brand new beginning and start, because someone believes someone is their ultimate wish fulfillment, and they want to purify that. Yeah, they wanna manifest this eagerly. But it requires a new beginning within this situation, you know. And someone is coming in with an apology, love, and offer of some promise of a new something. Okay, going back to this person here, maybe this Fool, which we have here, was a part of the equation, you know, that was relevant for this future, and obviously wasn't given, but now it's coming in the shape of an offer, perhaps. Here, let's see what else for the Knight of Cups. What else for the Knight of Cups? We have to wrap this up. Oh, this is too many. I'm sorry. Ooh, yeah. Why is here the Knight of Cups? Okay, and Ace of Wands. This is the manifestation in 3D. I'm telling you, someone is as the outcome. Someone is coming in with the promise of a new beginning, a manifestation of a new, some fresh new start. It comes in with an offer of love and with perhaps even an apology of some sort, but it's about manifestation of some creative ideas in reality, which requires a leap of faith and a fresh new start. This is an interesting reading. Oh, the Page of Wands. They might be a little bit timid about coming in with this offer. They might be afraid of how the other person will react, given that this is a page, but they're most definitely passionate about manifesting something within or for this particular connection or situation, and they are coming in with a brand new offer of something of something brand new, and it comes wrapped up in, you know, as a love message, and the promise perhaps that was made at one point. Could have been something with the work, if we go a step back to this person, but then it turned out like oh no, it was just one of the options, and so someone cut someone off. Honestly, I wouldn't know what to say, but they are definitely preparing for coming in with a you know, an offer of love, an apology, manifestation of something new that requires a lot of faith on someone's part. Someone wants to sort of really take control of their life, and they really might be some sort of, like I said, movement or traveling, or, you know, relocation. Doesn't have to be at all. It still is in the challenge zone, because this person wants to introduce balance and justice and fairness. While this energy is very grounded. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you now. For now, all we have to do is to see the Romance Angels Oracle cards for my dear Aries, for this connection here. Are there any messages for Aries? Thank you very much. Ooh, heavy one, to be honest, heavy one. So let's see. Oh my God, I saw this one wanted to pop out. Reconciliation, I'm telling you. And this is for some of you. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Like I said, someone definitely here knows and has a full understanding of what those steps are. Because this is great love that is worth taking the steps for. And reconciliation is the message. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So like I said, this is what I sensed with all of these cards. So anyway, this is all I have for you. I hope you liked it. If this didn't resonate with you, then please check the previous or the next video, because I'm going to do a do-over for the first half of November for all the signs. And anyway, thank you for watching, and until the next time. Bye!